Have you ever been hit by a wave of pain so strong that it felt like the world was collapsing? Maybe it was the loss of a loved one, the betrayal of someone you trusted, a dream falling apart, or simply the crushing weight of everyday struggles. In those moments, advice sounds hollow, positivity feels fake, then hope seems distant. But what if there's a way, not to escape pain, but to walk through it with strength, clarity, and even grace? Welcome back to our channel, where we turn suffering into awakening. Today, we explore a transformative shift that can help you cross the darkest valleys of life, the art of mental reframing. Pain is inevitable, but suffering, that's optional. The key difference lies in one thing: your perception. Imagine two people experiencing the same event, say, losing a job. One falls into despair, feeling worthless and hopeless. The other sees it as a chance to reset, to explore new paths. Same event, different experience, because of the story they told themselves about the event. Here's the secret: the mind doesn't react to reality. It reacts to its interpretation of reality. So, when you change the interpretation, you change the experience. This is not denial, it's redirection. It's not saying, "But this didn't hurt." It's saying, "But this can grow me." Let's tell a story. A woman named Tara lost her husband in a tragic accident. She was devastated. For months, he couldn't eat, sleep, or work. And one day, she came across a journal her husband had kept, filled with reflections, dreams, and love for her. One sentence struck her: "If anything ever happens to me, I hope you life twice as hard for both of us." Airs fell, but something shifted. Her grief didn't vanish, it opened. She began to travel, to volunteer, to create. Her pain became purpose. This is the power of reframing. Let's go deeper. Buddhist teachings talk about the second arrow. The first arrow is the pain, inevitable and real. The second arrow is what we add: the blame, the self-pity, the blinding. The second arrow is optional, but it causes most of our suffering. If you lose someone, that's the first arrow. But if you then tell yourself, "I'll never be happy again," you've added the second. If someone insults you, that's the first arrow. But if you obsess about it for days, you've fired another arrow into your own heart. Reframing removes the second arrow. It says, "Yes, this hurts, and also, this is part of life. Will not let it define me." This shift is not about being strong in the old sense, stoic, powered, unfeeling. It's about being truly strong, soft, aware, resilient. Let's explore how to practice this in daily life. Step 1. Pause. When pain arises, don't rush to fix it or flee it. Sit, breathe, feel it. Step 2. Name it. Say, "This is grief," or "This is fear." Naming breaks the trance. Step 3. Ask, "What else is true?" Yes, I lost something. But what else is here? Life, support, a lesson. This question opens a window. Even in a dark room, a window changes everything. Let me share another story. Leah was diagnosed with a chronic illness. First, he spiraled, anger, shame, depression, and he met others with the same condition. He saw their courage, their humor, their wisdom. He began sharing his own journey. Years later, he became a mentor to others newly diagnosed. He didn't escape pain. He reframed it into service. This is the art of turning wounds into wisdom. Another practice is gratitude. Not forced, but honest. Even in pain, find one thing: a friend who checks in, moment of peace, memory that warms you. This doesn't erase the pain, but it reminds your brain there is more to life than the wound. It can close your heart, or it can open it wider. When you say, "This breaks me," also ask, "Can it break me open?" Some pain feels too big for reframing. Loss and justice. Here, the shift isn't to fix it, but to hold it differently. Instead of "Why me?" ask, "What now?" Instead of "I'm broken," say, "I'm learning to live with this." Instead of "This ruined me," whisper, "This changed me, and I'm still here." Because that's the quiet miracle. You're still here. Breathing, growing, listening to this. That means your soul is not defeated. It's awakening. Let me give you an image. In is like fire. It can burn and destroy. Over. It can forge and transform. The difference, how you hold it. Gold is purified in fire. Steel is strengthened by heat. With your spirit. Let me leave you with this final truth. You are not your pain. You are the presence that notices it. You are not the wand. You are the wisdom that can grow from it. You are not broken. You are becoming. Thank you for being with us today. If this message helped you reframe your pain, share your experience in the comments. What's one moment you've survived, and what did it teach you? Support our channel by subscribing, liking, or becoming a member. Together, we create a space where pain is not hidden, but held and transformed into power.